Good morning and welcome back to the channel. This is day 34 on the road to scratch. Today I'm going to talk about grip pressure because it's been a big thing for me, and I know it's got to be a thing for everybody else because having multiple coaches in the past, none of them really talked about grip pressure. And the only way to really release the club is to have that light as a bird grip pressure that Sam Snead talked about. So, I mean, he did pretty good, so there must be something to that. So, today we'll work on that. I kind of had the realization a few weeks ago, and so I've been working on it a little bit. But today we'll delve into a little bit and kind of explain the difference of the grip pressure allowing you to release the club and not release the club. So here we go. So in the past 8 months on this road to scratch journey here, I've been trying to change my swing to something that's a little more efficient, a little better for me than what I was doing before, because before I was all over the place. So trying to get my body into positions and get your hands in the right position and keep your hands close to your body and all this stuff, I was forgetting about grip pressure. So grip pressure and strength are correlated but different. So grip pressure is what you're actually, applying to the club. Your grip strength is what you can actually grip. You don't want to be squeezing the crap out of it because your hands will not release, your wrists will lock up, your forearms will be tight. And if you've ever seen any instruction on YouTube or anything like that, you know that you want everything to be loose and flowy. I wasn't doing that. So I had the realization a few weeks ago that my hands are too tight, and which is making my wrists and my forearms too tight. So I'm not releasing the club properly. So basically here I'll show you what I was doing, what I was trying to do before getting into positions, and you hit a decent shot. It's a low trajectory flight, but if you ever go get a fitting with a professional fitter, there is an ideal launch window and peak height that they want you to hit the clubs. Otherwise, you switch shafts or switch heads, and when you're doing what I was doing, trajectory is peak like a 70 feet high, and they're looking at 190 to 100. So that means I'm not releasing the club. So let me show you what I was doing and then the difference. So basically what I was doing is I would get up to the top and I would try to come down like everybody does and then rotate through without releasing my hands, which means you really have a lot of side bend, which is fine for, 18-year-olds, but I'm 52. I'm not doing it. So I can't get down there, so you end up doing a lot of accommodations to get down to the ball, when all you have to do is keep your hands and your wrists and your forearms loose, and as you turn through, the club naturally releases because of gravity, centrifugal force, the weight of the club. So I'll show you a shot of the before, if I can do it without hurting myself. It's not bad. Low, probably 65 feet here. Hit a little fat. But, like I said, 18-year-old maybe to do that for 18 holes. I can't anymore. So we need to learn how to do this properly. So lighter grip pressure, let the club go. And you get that. And that wasn't even great. But that ball went probably 15 yards further. Better peak, which means a better landing angle. I can't speak. Which means a better landing angle into a green, which means you can hold greens. You can try that again. Same little fade, probably 100 feet in the air, and went 15 yards further. If you think about it, it's all about club head speed. Club head speed equals distance, right? right? But equals ball speed equals split distance. So if you're coming through and you're holding this club and holding this club and trying to get down here, how hard can you turn your body to get speed? Not that hard. But if you let the club go, how much? That's what, 3 times faster, 4 times faster? You get that much more speed. You have to be careful not to release the club back here and end up doing this and scooping. You have to still rotate your body and then let it release as you rotate through. Right on line. A little thin, so it didn't go as far, but I would like that one every time. 15 yards further than the last one. Baby draw. A little left to target, but that's fixable. So, like I said, go to the range, try this out, squeeze the crap out of the club and try and hit the ball, and then do it at like 3 out of 10 grip pressure and see the difference. And then comment below and let us know how it goes. Because when I had this realization a few weeks ago, I was shocked that I hadn't figured it out before. So, but what do? You know, you go to the range and you try and figure things out. Some days you just go and you shank a lot of balls, and some days you kind of figure things out. So big thing is trying to take it to the golf course, which I'm going to try and do on Monday, playing the Eisenhower course at Industry Hills. So we'll see what I can do out there. And of course, at the end, I'll leave you a little recap, handicap update. Update is now somewhere like 7.2. I've just been playing like crap. Haven't been able to put it together. So we just keep going to the range and working hard and trying to make a change. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then you go again. But grip pressure has been huge, especially in short game too. So I might be switching something up there too. I'll do a video about that shortly. So there's an article in, I think on superspeedgolf.com, talking about the difference between pros grip strength and amateurs, PGA and LPGA, and correlation to club head speed, I think it was. So I'll try and link that in the description below. Read it. It's actually very interesting. And if you can get your hands on dynamometer, I think they're $20 on Amazon or something like that if you just want to test yourself. It's a shocking realization. I think their average is like 62, I think it's 62 pounds of pressure or something like that. I tried it and I was 47, 45. So that's a significant difference. So again, the point is that grip strength means that you have the ability to hold on to the club without squeezing the club. So your fingers are strong enough that even with a light grip pressure, you still have the strength to hold on to the club. I know a lot of people would think, oh, if I don't hold on to the club very tight, it's going to go flying out of my hands. No, that's the point of the grip strength, is you can still keep your hands on the club and hold it, and it will not go flying out of your hands with a light pressure and relaxed wrists and arms. So that's it. Anyway, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe. Again, comment below if you go to the range and try this out, and let us all know how it goes. See you soon.